Hi guys, Gunchip here, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. In the last episode, we basically made our way from Riften over here. We unlocked the Crystal Drift Cave, which is kind of a bear cave by the looks of it. Darklight Tower, which seems to be a Forsworn hangout. We got a mission at Lagerspor, which has been hassled by a giant, to come up with some troll fat and also a Daedric heart. And then, handily enough, we did actually find a troll to kill, so he could donate his fat to us. So that's kind of good. And then we finally ended up at Avanchnzel. We're here because we have a mission from Fathom, the Argonian in Riften, to basically return the lexicon. Now, the lexicon, for those who don't remember, hang on. Oops, sorry about that. Is this funky little cube. And basically what's happening is she's hearing voices, she's gone kind of crazy, and she asked us if we'd return it to its resting place. So, we agreed, and let's get it done. Okay, now I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible, but I think it's probably going to be over this and maybe the next episode. It's quite a big dungeon to get through. We're going to be coming up against dwarven machines, so
I don't like
those little spider things.
It feels like we're being
voices.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
So basically, as we explore, we'll come across these little flashback cutscenes to Fathom and her buddies, who basically came here looking for treasure and obviously got more than they bargained for. For now though, let's try and get through this as quickly as possible. Is that perfectly lined up? What? That was this ninja guy. I think we found Neo. Okay, there's one down. Let's try the next one. Whoops. Fail. Now that looked perfectly lined up to me. And it seems to be passing right through him, so what the hell is going on? I mean, I'm not that bad a shot. Jeez, that's weird. I've actually seen quite a few people on the forums and stuff saying how their arrows seem to pass through these two spies in particular. I don't know if it's something to do with the kind of mist or what, but that's kind of annoying. Still, let's mine this ore. Okay, main reason I did that is, if you remember, we have the transmutation spell now, which we got from Altered Stream Camp, and that basically means that we can turn iron ore into gold, which is kind of nice. So it's going to help us quite a lot with our cash flow situation. But for now, let's press on in. I'm also going to refrain from looting. As you probably know from other dwarven ruins, I tend to pick up everything, especially the metal, as you can turn that into dwarven ingots, which with a bit of firewood you can actually make dwarven arrows. But as you can see, I did kind of go a little bit crazy with that. I mean, we've got 8,939 arrows, dwarven arrows, so arrows aren't going to be a problem for us. The reason we did that was I basically crafted a hell of a lot of them just by picking up the dwarven metal. It helps smithing, but it's only available if you have the Dawnguard DLC. If you don't have the Dawnguard DLC, you can't actually craft arrows, which is a bit of a shame, so that's why I stopped kind of doing it.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed. Avanchnzel is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the planet.
Okay, so they obviously want us to go that way, which by gamer logic means we should go that way. First I just want to have a look. Anything? Oh, hang on. Can I hit him? Or is there going to be some invisible magic wall? No, there's an invisible wall. I hate it when that happens. So, let's go up here, see if we can find anything useful. Oh, hang on. Oh, sweet. Nice. That's pretty cool. Especially because we don't have any better bow potions at the moment. I mean, I've got a couple, but not that many. I don't really want to waste them on these guys. So that's kind of nice that we one-shotted him. It was a normal dwarven sphere, not a master. I thought it was a master. So we can go up there, or we can go down there. So let's check down here first of all. Soul gem, thank you. Actually, I'll take that cog as well because I need to get 10 cogs later on for a mission. So, oh, barred from the other side. Okay. I'm assuming this is probably where we come out. Whoop, hang on. Don't like going up the middle, just in case. So what do we have here? Okay. Go to here. Okay, yeah, that leads out to Skyrim, where we found that at the end of the last episode there's like a little treasure chest. Well, that's basically the door. So let's see what's over here. Nope. Oh, that was obviously the skeleton from the hand that we found below. So that's that. I guess we're supposed to go down to where we were be. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's carry on this way then. See where it leads. Back into sneak mode as well. I did see something move, I think, so I'm not sure if we've got company. Yep, is that a normal one? Let's find out. No, of course it's not. It's a Dwarven Master. Ooh, ouch. Where's he going? Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a bit violent. Still had quite a lot of nice stuff on it. Thank you. That was random. And does he have a friend? That's the problem. And of course he does. What, are you a master as well? Of course you are. Not anymore. You're scrap metal now. What have you got? Dwarven bolts. Again, these bolts are from the Dawnguard DLC. You actually get crossbows, which is pretty cool. That looks funky, but I don't really know what it's for, so I'll take it anyway. Another cog, excellent, but it's quite heavy. Still, not a bad little haul actually. Let's press on in. Like I say, I'm trying to get this done in one episode if I can, but I can't remember how big this dungeon is. So maybe we may have to kind of split it up. I'm not sure yet. Oh, hello. Hello, little buddy. Don't move. Yep. Do you have any friends over here? Yeah, of course he does. Don't move. Excellent. So gratifying. What's this? Let's get this open. Whoops. Cool, hope it was worth it. 1 gold coin. Obviously not. Press on down. Again, I don't tend to go for the middle road just because sometimes there's kind of those spinning traps or pressure plates and I just can't be bothered. Whoa, hello. Where's he going? Cool. Getting quite a lot of soul gems now, which is good. I really should charge my bow at some point as well, because if you remember, it's got the fiery soul trap bow on it, enchantment on it, which basically does fire damage, and at the same time it traps the souls of enemies to feel soul gems, which is really useful. Hello? Can I kill him? Nice. Oh, friend now. Stay there, don't move. Excellent. Now normally the rest will come up that ramp. So hopefully we can hang out here. They won't notice us until it's too late and we can take them out one by one. Which is always a good way with these things because their shock damage is pretty powerful actually. It can do quite a lot of damage to you. But where are they? They got bored? Or are they just waiting to suck me into a trap? Nope, there's one. Excellent. Where's the other one? Yeah, the other one is coming up the ramp, I think. Or is he? You little spider thing, where you at? We're into our dwarven arrows now, but it's not a problem because I do have like 8,000 on them. So. Excellent. Cool, we just leveled up, so let's quickly, I think we also, where shall I put it? Health, stamina, health I think. And I know where I'm going to put this point. We are going to put it in archery. Excellent, we're at 100 finally. That means I can make this legendary. I won't do it just yet though, because obviously we'll be a bit weak. That's good to know because I really, as you know, I really hate this steady hand perk, which slows down time. So now we're finally at 100. I'm going to make it legendary. But to do that, we're going to have to basically do a lot of training. So I'll need to go see Farendal because we'll be at level 15 again. And then hopefully we can quickly train up because otherwise, you know, we're going to be pretty powerless against, well, pretty much any bad guy we come across. Is going to cause us problems, so I don't really want to risk it right now while we're in here. But as soon as we're out, as soon as we finish this mission, we'll go see Farendal, spend a shed load of cash because we also have Alea in the companions open to us now as well, and we also have the elf guy that I can never remember the name of in the Thieves Guild. He's actually a master arch trainer, so in effect we could just go straight to him and just train back up to 75 and then take it from there. So that's really good news. We've also added paralyze attacks to this, so hopefully we'll see how that goes.
Why are all these metal things ignoring us?
Metal things. Oh,
Avanchnzel is waiting.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case.
And obviously they did. But yeah, we've got a poison attack now, so it'd be interesting to see how that works. Because paralysis potions are really useful. But you don't want to be using them the whole time because, you know, they use Swamp Fungal Pod and Imp Stool. And Imp Stool can be a bit difficult to find out in the field. So, you know, if my bow now is going to paralyze randomly, I'll have to try and work out how many arrows it takes to use a paralysis attack, but it could be quite useful. And also to see how long it lasts, because obviously our potions last for quite a long time. Actually, I think we missed a room. 1 second. Just going to backtrack a little bit because I think we missed like a treasure room where the spiders were. Because we went in there, we came down that ramp, and yeah, here it is. Oh, hang on. Looks like it's trapped though. There it is. There's the trigger. I see you. Oops. Oops. Oops again. Okay, it's going to take forever, so plan B. You can just shoot those things as well to trigger them. So, because I didn't realise it was a master trap, so. Not in the mood. What do we get? Dwarven armour? Why not? Glass shield of extreme blocking. Don't mind if I do. A gold coin. And some more gold coins. So, yeah. Not exactly amazing, but it's not bad for free stuff. So that's as soon as you come down the ramp. Go into there. Just remember it's got a spike trap on it. But for now, let's get back to where we're supposed to be going, which is this way. Okay, and we're back on the trail. So, I can't remember how big this dungeon is. But hopefully we can get through it as quickly as possible. Here, no. Okay. Oh, hello. I see you, don't move. Thank you. Oh man, fail. What is he, a master? Typical. That's what he was. That wasn't too bad. Give me those soul gems. Okay, let's see if this is worth it.
I told you
Whoa,
you should
hello.
have hired a thief.
Where'd you come from?
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick a damned lock.
Well, some raiders they are if they can't even pick locks. Good job we're here. Let's see what we got there. What's that? Iron, iron, iron. Ooh, garnets. I like those. And how about this? Gold. Extreme stamina. We'll sell it. Necklace of eminent sneaking. Sneaking is 30% better. Interesting. Bow and some gauntlets. Not a bad little haul. Continue. Get my paranoia. I'll stick to the walls just in case. Okay, what do we get? Ebony shield, flawless emerald, thank you very nicely, and a potion. Cool. Must admit that I really suck at lock picking. It's one of my least favourite parts of Skyrim. It gets kind of annoying. I don't know. I prefer the Oblivion way of doing it, where you kind of had to shove the like pick things with the lock upwards. That's kind of more fun. Plus the fact you could do it, you had the option of doing an auto chance, where you kind of have a 50-50 chance of either opening the lock or losing the lock pick, but it just was a lot easier. Here it's like you don't have a choice, you've got to basically keep going through the pick animation until you either pull out or open the lock, which is kind of a bit annoying.
This place is huge.
Oh, hello.
I did not anticipate Avanchnzel's size or the time needed to uncover the entrance. A few hours sleep and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back. I don't want to sleep here.
Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of Dwemer.
Not to mention our pay.
So?
So we're not turning back, you fool.
Besides, you're not scared of a few sleeping metal men, are you, Drennan?
Alright guys, I think they might have a good point actually. They obviously set up camp here, and I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to call this episode because, you know, time's ticking on, and like I say, I can't remember how big this dungeon actually is, so I'm going to leave it here for now, and we'll pick up the trail on the next episode. For now though guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.